What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, Canelo Alvarez responds to Crawford.
Get out while you can. Don't get this sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine.
Hilarious. I know. But on a real note, right? Saul Canelo Alvarez, 4-division world champion, 2-time undisputed super middleweight, first ballot Hall of Famer once he retires, arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest Mexican fighter in boxing history with a record of 63 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins by way of knockout. He lost his last fight to the undefeated 5-division world champion, the pound-for-pound king, 3-division now undisputed world champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, who has now decided to retire, in Terence Bud Crawford, who is now 42 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout, and officially, as of yesterday, he hanging up the gloves. Canelo Alvarez, he stated that he was going to forego his traditional Cinco de Mayo weekend showdown. He always fights Cinco de Mayo weekend, May 5th, around the weekend of May 5th, which is May 2nd, that's Saturday this year, and in 2026, and Mexican Independence Day weekend, the second weekend in September. So he was going to bypass the Cinco de Mayo weekend to prepare himself to rematch Terence Bud Crawford in September, which would be a year. Remember, he had elbow surgery, and it would be a year almost to the date because it would be September 13th. It'd be September 12th. They fought September 14th. But unfortunately for Canelo Alvarez, he's not going to get his opportunity at redemption because Terence Crawford is walking away. Now, the question is, if His Excellency, Turki Al-Sheikh, offers Terence Crawford $100 million like he's looking for to fight and rematch Canelo Alvarez of their highly anticipated first fight that was very successful, 65,000 people in attendance, $45 million gate. Both fighters earned over $50 million. Canelo is said to make over 150 and Crawford over 50, right? Crawford won handedly, jumped up essentially 3 weight classes, technically 2. He beat Canelo handedly at his weight class and became undisputed. He has nothing else to prove. His team stated if they offer him $100 million, then he'll do it. Remember, Terence Crawford, he did that sit down with Andre Ward, another Olympic gold medalist, another 2-division champion, retired undefeated and a Hall of Famer, Andre S.O.G. Ward. And Andre Ward, he said to Andre Ward, would you come back? He retired prematurely. And Andre Ward said, He said, well, if they offer you $100 million, he said, oh yeah, I'm coming back. And Crawford said the same thing. Now his team, the boxer, Bernie Davis, he stated that if they offer Crawford $100 million, he'll come back and do the fight with Canelo. So His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh will have to put up buku amount of cash. That would be $250 million, right? Because he already signed Canelo to a multi-fight deal. So he will have to pay Canelo his $100 million and Crawford his $100 million. Is he willing to do it? Now, what he couldn't do is pay Canelo $100 million and pay Crawford $100 million. So therefore, he's spending the same amount of money. He spent $200 million on the first fight. So now, instead of paying Canelo $150, you pay Canelo $100. If Canelo truly wants the rematch and wants to redeem himself, pay Canelo $100 million, pay Crawford, now add $50 million to Crawford's $50 million. Now you give Crawford $100 million and you split the pot evenly. Would that entice Terence Crawford to come back? From his statement with Andre Ward and from his team statements, I believe that would. But Canelo Alvarez, I believe he's more relieved because now he has another excuse, right? See, if he would have rematched Terence Crawford and lost, possibly worse, he has no more excuses, right? And therefore, I believe his career would essentially be over at that point. But like he did with Floyd Mayweather, like he did with Dimitri Bivol, like he did with Erislandy Lauren, now with Crawford, right? He has no real built-in excuse with Crawford, but now he can say he wanted to avenge. He didn't rematch Floyd. He didn't rematch Bivol. He didn't want to rematch Lara. In the case of Terence Crawford, he wanted to do so because of his pride. But now that Terence Crawford stepped away, it kind of gives him a relief that he don't have to have this fight. And now he could go on with his career. But what it does do, put pressure on Canelo Alvarez to make the fight with the Mexican Ecuadorian monster, David Benavidez. Now he got a slight out with that, too. Because now Benavidez has jumped to cruiserweight May 2nd to fight Zurdo Ramirez. If he would have stayed at 175, the conversation about Benavidez and Canelo would have got much thicker. But let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram. So Canelo Alvarez is disappointed, according to his well-renowned trainer, two-time trainer of the year, Eddie Reynoso, because they really wanted this rematch with Terence Crawford, but Terence Crawford has stepped away. I think he's more relieved than he is disappointed. What y'all think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.